What is up, guys? I thought we'd start off today in episode 2 by giving the goodest boy a piece of meat. He deserves it. Good boy, Joey. Okay, so for episode 2, we're going. Oh, wait, no, this is episode 3. Today, we're gonna get geared up. We're gonna get a full diamond set and some tools. In between episodes, I built those light posts, by the way. So, for the first set of diamonds, we did the diamond trick with the clay in the swamps. And we found these. I used the water bucket to get down and figured out that it was actually a pretty decently sized cave, so I thought I'd explore it. It turns out, in this cave, there's a spider spawner, so I quickly ran in and lit it up, that way no spiders would spawn. And also lit up the rest of the cave. It went pretty far back. You'll notice I have chunk bores on because that is part of the diamond trick. Then I came back to loot the chests. There's a Blast Protection 3 book, some music discs, and just a bunch of okay stuff. There's some horse armor though, so I'm happy about that. In the other chest there's another music disc and 2 more pieces of horse armor. I won't turn it down. I eventually want to get some pretty cool horses. Don't worry, I made sure to keep those coordinates. And then I mined up my 3 diamonds. Next, I beat this witch to death with my sword. And then I chose to explore its home, since it was now vacant. I might build a witch farm at some point because it gives a lot of good stuff. Then I went strip mining at Y11. It's kind of fun with all these new blocks. It adds some more variation. I then found this cave, so I decided to go explore it. I found a lot of emeralds because it turns out I'm under that mountain biome by my house. And dude, this deep slate ore looks so cool. It was a pretty big cave, but it had some weird, caverns and stuff. And look, right here, I found some diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It probably would have been 9 vein had it not been for this stupid redstone. And just a few minutes later, I found more diamonds, hiding behind these rocks. So I used this water bucket to make sure there was blocks under them. I built a platform and mined up my diamonds. There was 4 this time. For those of you not counting, I am now at a total of 15 for the episode. I then explored this cave and caught this axolotl. I'm going to be saving every axolotl I find. We must protect the axolotls. They are so cute, like the goats. Then I ran into this witch. I was trying to get these diamonds, but it decided to slow slowness potion at me. This little pain. And then it missed this poison potion, so I just blocked it off and mined my diamonds. It was 2 this time, so we're up to 17. And we already had some from the last episode, so we're at full diamond set now. And then I saved this axolotl because it's cute, so we're up to 2 axolotls saved this episode. And then I saved the 3rd axolotl for the episode. Protect the axolotls. I then defended it against the zombies. Don't worry, axolotl, I got you. You're safe. I then crafted up a few more buckets so I could transport all my axolotls home. I ended up with, I think it's 4 or 5 axolotls saved. Pretty good mining trip. This is now the axolotl storage bin until I make them their little enclosure. I'll probably do that at the end of the episode. And then this is the valuables bin. Just look at all my riches. My wealth is pretty good for episode 3. I also have those glowing stacks. But I know you just wanted to look at my wealth again. Look at all this money. Do you guys think that I should get a texture pack to turn emeralds into dollar bills? If you think that'd be a funny idea, you can say so down below. I then crafted up a full diamond set. Felt amazing. Thank you, Iron, you have done your job, but it's diamond time now. I then hung my iron armor on a wall because it had done me proud. Also my first shield. I then started terraforming. What could this be? Tell me when you figure it out. Figure it out yet? If you haven't guessed it yet, it's gonna be an axolotl pond. Told you I'd be making these guys a little enclosure. I then added this rock retaining wall. I thought it looked pretty good. It came out pretty good. I like it. I then added the cobbled deep slate walls. That way I won't accidentally fall in. Then grabbed bone meal and bone mealed the bottom of the pond to make it look a lot better. I'm so ready to get my hands on some of that small drip leaf and large drip leaf. It'll make this pond look so much better. I then added some lily pads for some nice surface decoration. That way it's not just all blue. These lily pads will also have another use, which you'll see very soon. That's right, I'm gonna hang lanterns from them to keep the pond lit. It actually looks pretty nice. I really like the aesthetic and how it kind of hides it. I then bone mealed some spruce trees to make a nice background for my pond. Make it more three-dimensional. I'm really ready for when I have loads of just excess bone meal, because right now I'm kind of having to be very careful with how much I use because I run through this stuff very fast. I then terraformed around the area a bit to make a good sitting spot. That way I can just sit on the side of my pond and watch my axolotls. Then I made a path down to it and started working on the seating area. I also closed it off with walls to make sure my axolotls don't escape. And then finished off the path. I'm gonna put sweet berries there because I'm pretty sure their AI is smart enough not to go through it. I then added these chairs for viewing pleasure. I then grabbed my axolotls and showed them their new home. I really like how this turned out. What do you guys think? As I put my axolotls in, I'm pretty sure they were thanking me. I can't exactly tell, but they looked very happy. Eventually I want to have every type of axolotl. I don't know exactly how many there are, but I know there's a lot more than this. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for today. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.